Today I will be playing with my sister, the Lucia kid, and this is the last. Okay, like this, the last game because we have to.
What's up, watching? Welcome back to another video playing with Ultimate
My
Gaming.
heart broke when he said, "Get lost, Blanche. I don't want to see you again." I was totally miserable after that. My best friend and boyfriend were ignoring me, and everyone was calling me a cheater. One day, I passed out in my room because I hadn't eaten all day. When I opened my eyes, the
that's only
first
1%.
thing I saw was Lexi. Thank God you finally woke up. You had me so worried. Are you okay? How can I be okay when you hate me now? Oh my God, stop. I'm not used to seeing you cry. Lexi then told me that she overheard Francesca and Pierre talking about—
Don't get a bit.
I knew it.
I'm gonna get candy from him.
She then looked away and said, "He went back to Korea this morning." What? Are you freaking serious? I felt like someone had thrown cold water on me. She just bowed her head and avoided my eyes. Why so soon? Is this a prank? I'm so sorry.
Come on, let's
I
go.
told him the truth, and he believed me, but he still left.
Whoa.
No. This can't be happening. I tried to get up, but Lexi told me that my doctor had advised that I shouldn't leave bed yet. I called Terrence, but his phone wasn't on. I checked his social media accounts and confirmed that he was already back.
Can I get his bed now?
Nope.
To sleep and hope
Do you want emeralds or not?
The next day, I woke up to Lexi's scream. She pulled me out of bed and dragged me outside. There was an unfamiliar jet landing outside. A handsome boy then stepped out, and I swear, my heart jumped with joy when I realized who it was. I ran up to him and hugged him. He apologized for doubting me and for not telling me about him leaving. I just needed to finish my surprise for you. He then showed me an app on his phone. You can download this from the App Store. I've specially developed this for—
Give me the kills. Give me the kills. Don't kill him. I need the kills. I need the
I
candy.
love you, Terrence.
Stay at Orange Base.
My Blair.
Oi.
I was so
Oi.
in the mood
I know.
when he finally kissed me. Another cute Korean guy came out, and Lexi looked like she just peed her pants. Terrence introduced him as Andrew, his brother, and Lexi started jumping in excitement. Thank God
I'm
you
gonna
were
go to
brother.
base first, real
Terrence and
quick.
I just laughed as we held each other's hands.
Let's farm until I have 1,000 candy.
So we are gonna.
Just keep killing him. Yes.
I was busy serving customers in the restaurant.
What are you doing?
Handsome guy I'd ever seen came in. I swore he looked like a prince. Calm down, Sam.
Remember, I got the kill.
Order, sir? I wanted to try your— Wow, you look so beautiful. Huh? He suddenly took my hand and placed it on his chest. Can you feel how fast it beats right now? This must be love at first sight. What? Are you ordered?
Oi!
You have a bet with your friends or something? No, I don't. Jokes aside, I'm actually looking for my girlfriend. I saw her coming into this restaurant a while ago. Oh, what does she look like? Suddenly, he took out his phone and showed me a picture of her. It was actually the front of his camera. False alarm. I think I found her. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna stay over
It
here.
caught me so off guard that I tripped backwards. Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm a part-time waitress and a full-time weirdo. Please like and subscribe. I couldn't work properly because Austin just stayed for my entire shift and kept staring at me. And before he left, he gave me
Let's
a
get at least
huge
like.
tip.
I'm gonna
Ran
get at least
after
like
him. Is this a
1,500
joke?
candy.
Are you trying to win me over with money? Because it's not gonna work.
We're never gonna
No,
get
I was just
our
trying to get you to come after me and talk. He looked so shy all of a sudden, and it was kind of cute. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. He then winked at me before finally getting into his limo.
Don't worry,
I
I'm
spent the
gonna kill him.
thinking that it actually happened. The next day at school, my best friend Garrett suddenly ran up to me with an ear-piercing squeal. Girl, you will not believe who just joined our class. He's the most handsome guy that I have ever seen in my life. A 100% snap. Garrett was a year older than me, but since we worked together in the restaurant, we became besties for life. Oh yeah? Cool. I didn't think that someone would be more attractive than that rich guy last night, though. Oh my God, he's coming this way. Okay, I need to calm down. My jaw
I'm coming.
dropped when I turned. No freaking way.
Not if I hit him, I also get candy. I don't have to kill him.
What are you doing here? I just got transferred here as a
Well
senior.
done, you.
This must be fate, don't you think? Or
Or
something. He
let's
just smiled at me, reached for my hand, and kissed it. See you around.
You won't get the candy. Only I get the candy because I'm the kid.
He'd seen a ghost.
I don't want to
You
buy
have
a
some
house and
explaining
get
to do,
a kid.
girlie.
Too
I
bad.
told him everything that happened last night, and
Oh,
he
your
went
father.
bonkers. Ugh, you're lucky that you're prettier than me. So, what's your plan? What do you mean, plan? Duh, he obviously likes you. If I were you, I'd marry him right away. There's no plan, and he's probably messing around, so get over it. I don't think so, honey. Apparently, Garrett was right. The guy's name is Austin, and he'd come to the restaurant daily to see me and was showering me with attention in school, too. Garrett would turn into a happy worm every time, but the girls weren't digging it. One day, he invited
don't
me
get
out
the
for
kills,
dinner,
I get
and
the
when I
kills.
finally agreed,
Later he might leave, so I get the kills. That's why.
That's your
Boy,
private
that's the
jet?
kill.
I heard there's a really good restaurant
okay.
in Korea, and I wanted to try it with you.
I'm coming.
Korea?
Jeez.
We're gonna have dinner in another country? Only the best for someone as lovely as you, Sam. I was still speechless when we finally arrived. Austin, you can have any girl you want. Someone prettier and
Oh, I
richer.
wanna kill
so
him
why
too.
me? You don't even know anything about me.
Oh, he's right behind
It
you,
was
man.
love at first sight, and I don't care whether you're rich or poor. I just want to take care of you. He leaned in and tucked a strand of my hair behind my
You
ear.
not purposely let him go, right? Because I need to wait for a while to kill him so I can get the
Worth
candy.
a shot dating him. Soon enough, Austin and I were an item, and he
That's
was
too
just
less.
too
We
good
don't
to
have
be
enough.
true. He'd take me out to yacht parties, concerts, and dinners with his friends, and all these people were
Like I said, I hit him, I get candy. So if you hit him, I don't get the
pressure
candy.
to look good and wear.
New Whisper Luxury Air, our first ever anti-sticky pad.
Don't blame me.
Stores now.
Should have gotten the battle pass
I don't have Robux.
and buy Robux.
Wear makeup all the time and act a certain way. I liked Austin a lot, but I felt like I was a different person in this
600
world.
candy.
And something between us was just missing. One night, I told Mom about it, and she shared something with me. When I first met your dad, I felt this heart-pounding rush in my chest. At that moment, I just knew that he was the
Bro,
one.
what the
That
frick? I got lagged
heart-pounding
out.
Rush. That's what was missing with Austin. At school the next day, I was looking for Austin and found him in the locker room. Only he looked really different. His hair
Put
was
it
jet
in
black,
the chest.
and there was a cool tattoo on the side of his neck. He looked breathtaking. Was this the rush Mom was talking about? Just then, I tiptoed and gave him a kiss on the cheek. Whoa, what was that for? You look irresistible today. Your new look suits you better. He just gave me a confused look and walked away. What was wrong with him? I followed him and he looked annoyed. Why are you following me? Are you okay? Did I do something wrong? You kissed me without my permission. It was just a kiss on the cheek, and you're my boyfriend. In your dreams, sister. Wow, I didn't know that you're actually a huge jerk. Yes, I am. Now leave me alone. I went to the bleachers to compose myself, and there he was again, holding a bouquet of flowers. Flowers for the lovely lady. I almost choked when I saw him with his blonde hair again. You're Austin, my boyfriend, right? Why wouldn't I be? I felt so confused. I grabbed his hand and dragged him inside the building. Just then, I bumped straight into someone. It was the hotter Austin. First, you want to kiss me, and now you want to feel my chest? Control yourself, please. I looked at the two back and forth. You have a twin brother? Ding, ding, ding.
If you have the rock, then give it to me, alright? I have 10 more
Minor
glitch.
detail earlier. He told me that Apollo got kicked out of his school abroad and just got here today. He then turned to his twin. Don't mess with my girl again, or else. Maybe you should tell her that. She kissed me and told me that I looked more handsome with darker hair.
Bro,
Hey,
I keep falling off my camera glitch.
Austin pulled me aside to a corner. So, you find him more attractive? You both literally look the same. It's not a big deal. Fine, but I need you to stay away from him. He's just trouble. Why would I want to stick with him anyway? But the universe wanted to make my life complicated. Apollo failed
come
a
here.
grade in his previous
I give
school,
you the kills.
so he was
You
put
get the
in
kills
same
first. I'm
class as
going
mine.
to mid right
And
now.
worse,
Oh my
he
God.
drove my seatmate away and sat beside me. Excuse me, but Why here? There's a lot of vacant seats at the back. Just
Bro,
doing
what
you a
the
favor,
frick?
in case you missed my
I
brother.
hate the camera guy so much.
Unbelievable! I told Garrett about the mess, and he just laughed at me. Oh, girl, I think you're in deep trouble. Was I? One time I was reading in the library when Austin came and sat next to me.
I hate this
Hey,
so much.
I've been looking for you. What you doing? Just checking on some disappearing cases in the Bermuda Triangle. Do you really think there are sea monsters down there? Why are you reading such nonsense? Are you a child? Suddenly, he snatched the book away from me and tossed it aside. I was furious. You didn't have to throw the book away. You should focus on more fun things. Like me. Books are lame. That explains why you're stupid. He turned to see Apollo reading a book behind us. What did you say? Oh, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm reading something out loud. Before Austin could throw a fit, Apollo got up and left. Austin was mumbling something about how awful his twin was. And here I was, thinking about how attractive he looked as he held that book. The next few days were confusing for me. The more I hung out with Austin, the more I realized that we had nothing in common. One time, he forced me to play tennis with him, and just
Oh my God,
a few
that's a
days
wall!
later, I was already a rotten vegetable.
My Cyan is trying to kill me with his bow. It's behind the envelope.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He
Wait!
was into active sports, while I just wanted to sleep. He took me to a party one night, and while he was dancing away with his friends, I sat in a corner feeling totally out of place. Why does the music have to be so loud? I opened my phone just then and was surprised to see the news. There was a meteorite captured on camera, and the place where it landed seemed to be near here.
Oh, I
Went
hate you
straight
so
to the location. As I
Help me
walked
get
toward the
a rock.
clearing, I spotted a guy
I
studying
found
some
a
marks
rock.
on the ground. When he looked up at me, I was shocked to see who it was. Apollo, what are you doing here? Are you following me? Duh, I came here to see the meteorite. We're late. The NASA guys already took it. It landed over there. Bummer. There's possibly an alien here somewhere too. Quite likely. Are you making fun of me? Or do you think aliens are real too? I might sound weird, but yes, I believe that we're not alone in this universe. There's life out there, but the government is just hiding the truth from us. For the first time ever, he smiled, and I felt that rush again. We started
Oh my God, I'm
talking.
doing
I
that
was
one.
having a really good time. He offered me
But
some
why
food,
are
and
you-
while
why
we were
did you
eating,
feel like
I
that?
suddenly burped out loud. Oops, sorry. He just laughed and said,
Tell me where the
I'm
rock is,
sorry
I'm
I was
gonna
a
get it.
jerk when we first met. I just thought it
Oh,
was
that's
cute
a
that you
rock.
mistook me as my brother, so I decided to tease you. It's not a big deal.
There's a rock in
Soon,
me, though.
we both laid down on the grass and watched the sky above as we continued talking about aliens and other conspiracy theories.
Do you?
Suddenly, he turned to me and there was
There's
that
a rock in me,
heart-pounding
though.
rush again.
Where-
I'm really
Yeah, I
glad
see.
that I'm not alone in this, believing in all this stuff. I thought I was the only one. Me too. I was feeling lost in his eyes, and suddenly I snapped out of it. It's getting late. My mom's gonna kill me. He dropped me home, and when he was finally gone, I realized that I was still smiling. Maybe I was just happy to find someone who had similar interests. Yeah, that was it. Since then, Apollo and I became closer at school, and we never ran out of things to talk about. During our classes, we would
Come on, we need to faster win this. We have to keep her
think
phone.
Bigfoot is real. Where did Amelia Earhart suddenly go? Which really came first, the chicken or the egg? And it turned out we
it was
both
just
loved My Story Animated too. Apollo and I would always...
My son gets fidgety and loses focus within 10 minutes from study. Julieburg
Why?
has this reward system. Each time my kids get undiscouraged, it's a form of motivation for him.
Okay, since we have to keep ready, let's go get this. Bro, you don't even have ammo. Are you kidding me? What the f are you doing? Hey.
always watch the newest episode on YouTube during recess. Austin eventually noticed our
Obviously, I
closeness,
still don't have
and
ammo.
he looked pissed. Apollo is trying to steal you away from me.
too
What are you
much.
talking about? He's your brother. I should get along with him too, right? Whatever. Remember,
Oh, I got a
you're
rock.
mine. You're making it sound like you
Bruh.
own me, and I don't like that. Suddenly, he kissed me gently on the cheek. I didn't mean it like that, babe. I just like you a lot. And Apollo's always wanted everything I have. He might be getting close to you just to piss me off. Somehow, that didn't sound like Apollo to me, and I liked having him as my friend. One night, Apollo visited me at the restaurant and waited for my shift to end before taking me somewhere. I want to show you something. Sometime later, we arrived at a field near their mansion. This is where I last saw Mom, and the next day, she was gone. I saw some marks of a spaceship right here. I was just 5 then, so I made myself believe that aliens took her away. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm sure your mom is in a better place now. They've taken me with her too. Someone will be sad if they did, you know? I don't think so. I'm useless and just a pain in the butt. I'm pretty sure someone will be sad. Sam? Yeah? You know what it means when I go missing one day. What are you saying? And why are you saying this? Just in case. His words were sending me goosebumps. But before I could say anything more, he just changed the topic and said he'd drive me home. I just couldn't stop thinking about Apollo all the time. I was falling for him. With him, I could just be me. I had to talk to Austin and end things. It wasn't fair to lead him on. I pulled him into an empty classroom the next day. We need to talk about something. Save that for later. I need you to join us for dinner tonight. My dad is really excited to meet you. But please, don't make an excuse. I've had a really lovely dinner all planned out for us. Please? I sighed and said yes. And the next thing I knew, he sent a team of stylists to my house.
Come on, I need to keep. Come on, let me win, please.
I finally arrived at the restaurant. My jaw almost dropped upon seeing his dad and stepmom. They looked like royalty. Mom,
Come on.
Dad, I would like you to meet Samantha, my girlfriend. You're even prettier than he described. Welcome to the family, sweetheart. Welcome to the what now? As we started eating, someone came and sat next to me. I almost choked on my orange juice when I realized who it was. Apollo. Why was he
Let's go,
here?
let's go.
Sorry I'm late, but no one
Nice
seemed to
look.
care. Their dad continued
go.
talking about
Oh my
how
God.
Austin was and how he trusted him to be the next CEO of his company. As Austin was trying to be extra sweet to me, Apollo suddenly held my hand from under the table. You can break up and just let me be with her. Excuse me? Before things could get out of hand, the waitress suddenly spilled the whole pitcher of juice, messing up Austin's shirt. This is unacceptable. Dad, let's go to a better restaurant. Or
Come on,
to another-
please. I need to win this.
They were unbelievable.
I know, so I have to win right now.
To calm myself down, and as I got out, I noticed the waitress crying at the back, and Apollo was talking to her. Here, please, take this as an apology for my family's behavior. He was giving her a huge tip, and I felt my heart melting. How was he
Come on.
so different from his family?
I have
When went
19
back,
almost.
I
Please let me win.
19 or 19?
As Austin was driving me home, I finally confronted him.
Okay, it's
I'm
19.
sorry, but I can't
One
do this
nine?
anymore. What? Are you breaking up with me? I tried, but it's just not working. Is this about the stupid waitress? Watch your words. I'm a waitress too, in case you forgot. This is about
You
a
see my
college
dead
break.
body.
Like him. What are you talking about? He's a hopeless case, Sam. There's no future with him. He's always depressed.
This is the
Do
half
you
of
even know
No,
why
no.
he's like that? It's because of Mom. I lost her too, but I moved on eventually. He's just being dramatic.
I need to
I'm better than him
win,
by 100
please. Oh
times.
my
Not
God,
everyone
he has
is
a
as
range
expensive as
plane.
you are, Austin.
Oh please,
Everything
let me
I do for
go.
you choose that loser over me? I'm literally perfect, and you're just a dumb waitress. I suddenly slapped him hard, and then I stormed out of his car. Jerk. He ignored me after that, but I couldn't care less. What was bothering me was the fact that Apollo started avoiding me too, on purpose. Thanks to Garrett for keeping me sane, or else I would have already lost my mind. One day, our class had to do a team building exercise on the lake, and during one game, I was teamed up with both brothers of all people. We were on a raft.
Come on, bro. I need to win.
Just
Water in
then the bit.
Okay.
3 minutes.
I have to keep. Please let me
I
win.
was invisible. While I was reaching for a ball, an unexpected wave suddenly hit us and I fell into the water. I didn't know how to swim. I kicked around frantically, and just as I felt I was going to give up, I felt strong arms around my waist. I got you.
I don't want to
I just bought it. Oh, please, just let me win!